We shocked the world. We shocked the world. You're by doing King Dingbat here, and the Eagles win 24-21 with, I didn't think they had a chance to win this game. I gotta be honest. And it was more because of the Saints' defense. But they came in and they won. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I gotta tell you, Jalen Hurts was very, very impressive. No question about it. Very impressive. And I thought he played fantastic for a guy in his first game, first start. It was really good. It was a great game for Jalen Hurts. Great start for him. It was nice to see the Eagles do things that your quarterback is good at doing. I wish they would roll Carson Wentz out. I wish they would run the ball. I wish they would do some of the things with Carson, but they don't. But it doesn't matter. Jalen Hurts, fantastic win. So I want to kind of go over some of the Eagles statistics here in this game, okay? Jalen Hurts was 17-30, 167 yards, averaged 5.6 yards, a throw rating of 83.6. But the big thing for him was Jalen Hurts had 18 carries for 106 yards, averaged 5.9 yards a carry, with a long 24. That's big. That's huge that he gives us that option. Miles Sanders, 14 carries, 115 yards. That was a great game for him. Jalen Reagor, 2 catches, 46 yards. Dallas Goedert, 4 catches, 43 yards. Sanders with 4 catches, 21 yards. Greg Ward, 2 catches, 20 yards. And then, let's see. I want to see sacks real quick. Josh Sweat and Hargrave both had 2 sacks today. So, Eagles, they came to play. Best game of the year, man. Best game of the year. Now, I see in the chat, somebody says Howie picked Hurts. I am not giving Howie Roseman credit. I do not want Howie Roseman to be the GM. I don't care if he turns out to be Russell Wilson. It ain't happening. All right? With that said, what do you guys think about this win, man? How can anybody not be excited about what we just saw today? It was unbelievable, And Doug says it's not about one guy. Well, yeah, he could say that, but you know it. You know how that goes. We all know how that goes. Malcolm didn't get his rent. No, Malcolm got double moonwalked in the ass. I believe Elliott missing the field goal was the only reason this game was close. It gave them life, you know what I mean? We are going to be the Ravens with them numbers. Well, we'll see, Still passed 48 times, over 18 rushes. Doug is a moron with Miles. Yeah, I'm not big on Doug, Goose Sports, my man, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, congrats on the win. You kicked our ass today. Thank you, Goose Sports, man. Shout out to you. Look, Saints didn't have Drew Brees. That is a big deal. Nobody can deny it. What excites me about the game and the Eagles winning is the fact that they actually did move the ball on that defense. This was a defensive game, not a Hurts game. Defense played great. I think having Hill in there, but they were able to move the ball on the Saints. Saints have one of the better defenses there is. So we got to give a credit. Damn, I don't even have my mic in. I better see how much my thing is. I better wait. But, Doug is a moron. No, he almost cost. Yeah, Doug did almost cost us. Sean says, is it just me or does Doug Pearson always look like he's high? I just think he looks like a dope sometimes. He's got like an Eli Manning face, The 2 best things about my Sundays, Eagles and Philly. Oh, JS Sports. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Rest in peace, Jamar Chase chances. You don't know. We don't know. Look, I think the Eagles, the fact that the Eagles beat the Saints and that defense, I think they can win out. I think they can beat the Cardinals. I think they can beat Dallas, and I think they can beat Washington. Will they? I don't know. Am I saying it? No. But I think it's possible. I think they're in the division. And yeah, that will kill your chances. If we beat the Cardinals, we are in business. Oh, big time. Yeah. Hurts did great, Thomas. Agreed. I'm actually glad for Hurts. All of y'all hated that pick. I still hate the pick. I still think it was a moronic pick. Okay? I'm not going to give Howie credit on that because it was a stupid pick. Even if it works out for you. 500, thanks for the first seed in the NFC. Go Pack, go. Yeah, Packers, they'd go to the Super Bowl with that number 1 seed. We getting Jamar, bro. Hey, look, I'll take him. Hurts did a nice job using his legs and execute. He did, Danny. Doug wouldn't even be bad if he did the little things right. Why are you having the quarterback run the ball, drain the clock? I agree with you, man. Congrats, Philly. I'm a Rams fan, but you guys are. Thank you, James, man. It feels good to win again. I'm not going to lie. It feels winning. These things are going way too quick. Didn't I put this mother humper in slow mode? Shock the world, baby, banter. We shocked the world. You're shocked. That's why you're here. You know it. Give it up. Give it up. I'm the future of the... Oh, we got Jalen Hurts is in the house. My son's eldest birthday, and he's an Eagles fan, win. I get to watch a celebration with 500, a trifecta. That's awesome. Happy birthday to your son, Peter. I'd be happy if we only won against Dallas the next few weeks. True. Yo, we had 2 100-yard runners. Yeah, Miles went over 100, and so did Jalen Hurts. I mean, that was the difference in the game to me, is Hurts' ability to get out of the pocket and move and run the ball, you know? No, I mean, I don't think he's Hurts. I mean, I don't think you can compare Hurts to Vic in his prime. Vic was a different animal. Vic was so fast. If Hurts is a starter next year, does Lurie give Howie a pass? I hope not. I hope not. If Hurts wins out and next year they have an open quarterback. See, that's what I think, Zachary. I think if let's say Hurts wins out, you go to playoffs, right? I'm speaking. But at that point, yeah, I would say open competition. But look, Hurts could be great this week and be horrible next week. We don't know. We got to see. 1 week at a time. So happy for Jalen Hurts. He did very good. He gave us a spark. Happy for the win, but kind of mad this team couldn't play like that with Wentz. Well, I think they don't. Yeah, I don't think they treat Wentz the same. And like they don't ever roll him out. They don't even know. Like some of the screens to Miles Sanders, they never do. How did we beat the Saints? I think a lot of it had to do with the Saints' offense. But, I mean, you got to give the Eagles credit. Howie keeps his job because he picked Miles Sanders, the real reason we won this game. Yeah, Miles was a big deal with that run. If they have an open quarterback competition, Hurts played well like this all year, and next year, and Wentz played like 2017, so who would you start? Probably Wentz. But, only because he would be a better passer. Hurts' quarterback rushing was stupid play calling in the last 2 minutes. It wasn't even his fault he got triple teamed. Yeah, it was dumb. Are you talking about when he fumbled? That's our Super Bowl? Super Bowl's Dallas game. 500, we both said they would be balanced and roll him out, and what happened? They definitely did. I mean, you knew that was coming. We got 470 people here. Thank you so much. Please please subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're like 20 away from 30,000. So if you haven't, hit that like. The team looks more like hyper when Hurts plays. Look, he provided a spark. There's no question about it. Philly, I want Jamar Chase, but I also want to make the playoffs. Jeff, that's always the problem, I agree. Your cartoon picture is the best Philly 5. That's my Eggnog Tango picture. I have a shirt. If you click the link in the description, you'll see it on Teesprings. That's what that. It's my holiday shirt. Philly, I don't know what happened, but we got lucky today. I don't know, man. We played good. Likes help, and seeing 500 in the Santa hat alone is worth it. The likes help the algorithm and helps the channel. Are you going to start Wednesday if Hurts wins the playoff game? Am I going to start? Are you going to start? No, I mean, no. I would have an open competition, James. I wouldn't just hand him the job going into next year, but I think open competition is fair for both. Super Philly 31, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. You were too generous today, man. Super Philly 31, man. Thank you. He says, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Definitely, my man. Thank you, buddy. Do I think Carson should request a trade? He might. But look, we got to see how this thing plays out, What if Hurts don't play well next week and then the week after, or if he's just okay? We got to see. But I got to be honest with you guys. I do feel like Doug coached a better game for Hurts than he has all year for Carson. And we knew he would do it. It's kind of not fair in some ways. But as I always say, I'm an Eagle fan first. I don't want to hear that we beat Hill. The Saints defense played. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, buddy. I mean, to me, you could say, well, you beat Hill. But the defense. We moved the ball on that defense. That's supposed to be a pretty good defense. We moved the ball. We can beat Arizona. We can beat Dallas. We can beat Washington. If you want Howie, Doug, and Jim to get fired, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah! Stop timing who out? Yeah, Jeffs, I haven't seen that. I don't even like to say that name because I don't want them to come back. But that moderator, I don't see him. It was a crazy game, man. I'm so excited. And I know some people wanted to call and show. But every time I do a call-in show, it's like it's going to be 2 or 3 hours. So I'll save that for the week, and we'll do a victory cigar tonight. I feel like Doug pulled out the 2017 playbook for Hurts this game. Yeah, it was a lot more like that, wasn't it? I'm a little afraid of what Kyler will do with our injuries. Oh, Kyler, look, it's not easy. The Arizona game's not easy. None of these games except for the Dallas game are easy. No question. But I think they're all possible. Oh, we're beating you, Martin. We're going to beat you guys. We're going to beat you last week. I think it's going to come down to the Eagles, Washington last week for the division. Steven says, come on, man. Hurts needs to start. Been telling you since game 3, Hurts always provides a spark. We could have beaten Seal. No, he's got to start. Hurts has to start the rest of the year. But going into next season, I think you have to have open competition. Bubba says, and this is the truth, man. This is the truth. Howie needs to be fired as soon as possible, but he will snake his way through like he always does. But Howie is our biggest problem. Agreed. That is the truth. Howie is the biggest problem. Jefferson broke an NFL record. The only rookie have 8 consecutive. Jeez, Jefferson's a beast, man. We lost the division. Props to the Eagles. We'll see. I mean, who do the Giants play next week? Cleveland? That's a tough game. If Washington keeps winning, we won't have a chance. True. I expect it to be. I'm telling you, I think if the Eagles beat Arizona next week, I think they win a division. Doug and Howie has fire lit under their cheeks right now. Oh, yeah, it's because their jobs are on the line. They're a little bit worried. You know what I mean? I don't see Doug going back to Carson unless Hurts gets injured. Not this year. Not this year. I agree only because of Wentz's contract. Exactly. Do you believe there's some talk about Wentz changing out of the plays? Because if that's true, then we can put all the blame on Doug. People say that, but I don't know how much I believe all that. I mean, I just think that if you look at what they call and the fact that if you're a Carson, you're taking a beating, why are you going to go away from rolling out when that's what you like to do? 500, you hit 30,000 subscribers. No, I didn't hit it. Did I hit it? I don't think I hit it. I was 20 short. I think we're 20 short last I checked. I have to check. But if I did, thank you so much. I've been working hard to get to 30,000. We're close. How you feeling about Hurts now? Oh, I like Hurts. Look, I like Hurts as what I've seen. I think he's got a lot of talent. Still would never have made that pick. I'm not going to turn around on that. But he should start the rest of the year. I hit it. Congratulations. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. I wish I had eggnog. I don't have any eggnog. 30,000? Wow. Couldn't do it without you guys. We hit 30,000 subscribers. I'm assuming people are saying we did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. That's a big deal. That's a big accomplishment. I couldn't do it without you guys. You guys rock. When we were like 150 going into today, so thank you. Imagine having Metcalf and Justin Jefferson. I know, right? Keita, thank you so much. Christopher, thank you. You're a little celebrity. I ain't no celebrity. Nobody knows me. Yeah, it says on my screen now. Wow. Okay, cool. I have to check. I have to go into my YouTube studio. I haven't checked. Kind of funny. Hurts starts. We run the ball more and play calls are better. Yeah, and they roll them out. It's true, Rockham. You're kidding. You're not kidding. 30,000. Thank you, guys. Dragonfire says, congrats, Phil. You gave the best sports channel. Thank you, buddy, man. I appreciate that. Fly Parsons, Phil, 500 best Eagles. Oh, you guys are too nice, man. Thank you, guys. Are too nice to me, man. Thank you, everybody. That 30,000 is a big deal. I'm not going to lie. That's a big deal for me. Thank you. Trans, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. I appreciate that. He says, do we still have a chance to win a division? Oh, yeah. I think if the Eagles win out, they win a division. You know, I think they do. I think the team that you have to worry about the most is Washington. Congrats on 30,000, man. Yep, 100% 500, 30,000. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what to say. 30,000. Wow. Thank you, guys, man. You guys are the best. I couldn't do it without you guys, man. You guys motivate me to do this. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, I'm humbled, and thank you. Thank you. It's pretty cool to hit it on the post game when the Eagles beat the Saints. I got to tell you, you know. It's kind of cool. Phil, I knew Doug would cater the offense to help Hurts. Still not taking nothing away from Hurts, though. He was a game changer. Yeah, Will, I think you're right, man. I think that's right. Had to double check it to be sure. Thank you, man. Oh, and thank you, and Shout out to you, Anna. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Trans says, damn, I subbed early. We made it. We made it. Thank you, Trans. Trans, you've been with me a long time. I know you from a long time ago. Thank you, buddy. Thank you to everybody, man. Appreciate it. Someone disliked for what? Congrats, we deserve. Oh, people always dislike. I don't even look at the dislikes. Putting a dislike on my channel is like the biggest waste of time. Is Hurts considered a dual threat? Yeah, you got to consider him a dual threat, no question. Oh, Swaggy, man, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Not a dull moment in these Eagles chats, even despite how the season has been. Swaggy G, thank you so much for super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if I'm missing these, I apologize. They're going quick. DH Eagles, my man, what's happening? ACP Baller, my man. Thank you, buddy. Congratulations on 30. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate you, man. I always enjoy your likes and stuff you're talking about on Twitter. You know I love that stuff. Thank you, buddy. Congrats. Been here since the Washington game. Adam, thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, really, I'm humbled and honored. Thank you, guys. Seriously. I can't believe we went over 30. I'm happy. Whew. Jalen Hurts is going to lead us to a Super Bowl. Well, all right, we'll see. Alan says, Philly 500, if we win the division, who loses every single game besides the Eagles losing to Washington football team, so we win the division still. And also, do we start Hurts? You got to start Hurts the rest of the year. He's got to start the rest of the year. I think he starts the rest of the year. Mark Holmes missing testicles is here. You know it's a good day. What are your takeaway from this game? The best coaching job they did all year helped out Hurts. Hurts' ability to move and create plays with his feet helped the Eagles so much. Defense, I thought, was good. And look, Miles Sanders was used. You know, Philly, you deserve everything you get, Philly. Thanks. Thank ACP Baller, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Kevon, thank you. I started watching you 2017. Yeah, you've been there a long time. I appreciate that, man. Philly, honestly, you hand Hurts the keys if he wins the Super Bowl. If he wins the Super Bowl, absolutely. Congratulations, Philly 500 came a long way. Thank you, Marcus. You've been with me a long time too, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you guys, all you guys. Seriously, thank you. I'm blown away. Thank you so much. Last Jedi, I'm sorry about your loss today. Good game, Philly. You all deserved it. No excuses here. Shout out to you. I mean, look, you didn't have Breeze, but what made me happy was that we moved the ball in your defense. You know, you're the best. Thank you, Furious Knight. Thank you, man. The one real thing I could say with Hurts playing quarterback is I actually have faith the offense could move the ball. Yeah, me too. And I think the ability to move the ball with his feet, you know. Philly 500 AK Beast Mode. Congrats, 30K, Uncle Dingbat. Thank you, nephew. Let's go kick some Mark Holmes since 1K. Let's get him. Thank you, buddy. Oh my God, the coaching was so much better. Defense best, and Miles was, yeah, I mean, it was a big deal. Am I happy? I'm very happy. It's a good day. I'm telling you, and I said this in my stream. This morning I went to get my wife Dunkin' Donuts. I'm in line. Somebody tried to cut me off in line. They really were cutting me off. They backed right into me. Boom. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm starting Sunday morning with somebody just hitting, and they hit me hard. And I went and I parked. They got out. It was like a 17-year-old girl. She's about to cry. And I look at her car. She's got no damage. I look at my car, not even a scratch. I'm like, this is going to be a good day. I lucked the hell out today. It's been good all day. Coaches don't win. They don't put them in position to win. If I Hurts, maybe our future. We gotta let Hurts play out, man. We gotta let him play out. But a great start. I mean, you gotta be proud of what this kid did. What this kid did against New Orleans in that defense. We can't snuff that under the rug. You know, he does look like Russell Wilson. He's not Russell Wilson, but he looks like, you know, he reminds me of him. Everyone loves the second round pick. Well, I would never have made that pick. I think it was a stupid move to make. But maybe we get lucky. A clock is right twice a day. Dougie P knows how to coach mobile quarterbacks. Wentz isn't mobile anymore, and look what happened. But see, my problem with Wentz not mobile is Wentz still could do design rollouts. And the other thing is they purposely told him not to be mobile. Hurts wasn't scared first time in this game. And if it was Carson, he would have had 6 sacks and 2 interceptions. No, he would have because he can't move. He's stuck in the pocket. Do you see how many times Hurts can get out to the perimeters and stuff? He can't do it. Even Broke Clyde was right twice a day. It's true. Fire Doug Peterson. He sabotaged Carson, and this season just to get Hurts going. You think? Look, I don't mind if they get rid of him. Eagles are better than the Saints, huh? You fixed it for you, but thanks. 500. Congrats for getting 30,000. Thank you, Dan, the whiskey man. I appreciate it. Whiskey and eggnog time. Yes, my man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, do you regret the Eagles not drafting Justin Jefferson? Yeah, I do. I was wrong. Bubba was right. Steve was right. They were right about Justin Jefferson. I was wrong. I eat it. I eat it. We love 500. Happy 30th, bro. Eggnog. I had some from the wife. Awesome, Philly 500, a.k.a. the Beast Man. How's the baby doing? Why did they use Ward for punt returns? Don't understand this at all. Why are we using Ward on punt returns still? I wish I knew that. I really don't understand it. You know? Oh, Malcolm Jones. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. He says, Philly 500, congrats on the 30K. I remember when he was celebrating 1,000. Yes, you've been with me a long time, Malcolm Jones. Man, I'm so proud of you, 500. Man, Malcolm Jones, man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And you have been with me a long time. And I appreciate you so much, man. And you should have had a wrench a long time ago. So here's your wrench now, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, buddy, for super chat. Moving forward, we should build an offense based on Lamar Jackson plays. Well, it depends who we go with. I mean, I think you have to let Hurts play out the season. Then you have to have an open quarterback competition. I too was wrong with Jefferson, but not no. I was right with DK because I was saying I would take DK Metcalf in the first round. My issue now, a lot of people remember the comment I said about his ass. I was mad at when I said that I was pissed off because Cowboys had drafted CeeDee Lamb and I wanted to trade up for him. But I mean, I wasn't sure Jefferson because some people were saying he can only play slot. I was wrong. I was wrong. Hurts looked good today. Keep in mind his first start against the number one defense. I know that's the thing that makes me excited. I rub Jefferson in 500 face enough. I try not to just seeing him have the Moss rookie breaking season. I try not to say anything, but Jefferson was so damn. No, look, I deserve it. I deserve it. When I'm wrong, I'll admit it because I'm not always right. I'm not, and I'll admit it. I was wrong about Jefferson. If I could go back and do it again, I would have took Jefferson. DK would have been better. I wish he got. DK. I wanted him. That was my guy. Naya says we played mate. We did. Mikey G, what's happening? Hurts is good, but after hearing his interview after the game when asked what do you think about the play and how they use you, we pretty much use the same plays, made my blood boil. Well, they don't call those same plays, and if Carson's calling out of them, it's a problem. Now, you don't deserve it. It's hard to predict college play. It is. To think I bought a Wentz jersey. I was going to buy a Wentz jersey, but then I'm under this, like, throwback phase. So, I don't know how to buy one now. I was on Jefferson. You know was my favorite player. I studied every facet of his game. Yeah, well, next time you tell me, I'm going to look a lot harder. Think Hurts a new starter? I think for the rest of the year, Key, I think he has to be. And then if you make the playoffs, he does good, we'll see. See, to me, it's exciting to make the playoffs with young guys. You know, and if he goes on a little run, okay. I mean, part of me wants the better pick. I was definitely impressed with Hurts. I was impressed with Hurts' poise and his ability to move. Yeah, a throwback try would be cool. What do you think about Wentz? Is he gone? I don't think Wentz is going to be gone because of the money. Oh, Joyner and Brooks are? I love Seth Joyner. Seth Joyner's got a YouTube channel. Did you know that? Everybody should sub up. Seth Joyner. I want to get Seth Joyner on my show. I do. Because he's like one of my heroes. Like, I grew up when I was like 15, 12. And that was my guy. He's got a YouTube channel. I would love to put him on my channel. Please don't cough in the mic. I'm not trying to get COVID. Sorry. Somebody got mad at me and told me I need to wear a face mask when I do my channel, or my stream. I'm like, what are you, crazy? Today's game was the weirdest I ever felt. It was weird. I was worried we were going to lose. No, you have to sub me. Yeah, I have to sub him. I want to get him on. Seth Joyner is one of my heroes, man. This Lamar Jackson offense won't win a Super Bowl. Hopefully, we open a playbook and see what he got. I don't think you can do this offense all the time. I think you have to. You can start out while the guy's young, but eventually he's got to become a better thrower. No, they don't know about Seth Joyner. Wentz buns and you don't love him. Hey, I like Wentz. I still think Wentz has got something. You know, people think that I'm like either I like Carson, so I must hate Hurts because I didn't want him to take Hurts. It's not that. It was never personal. I like Foles. I like Carson. I like the Eagles players. Good win, Carlton. Huge win. Seth was one of your favorite players back. Me too. And if you ever does, tell him Philly 500, he wants to get him on. I want to bring him on my channel. Bad Dog Talk Joey Shakes that Hurts was a terrible quarterback. I thought he did good, especially he tells me that all the time too. Because me and Bad Dog text, he tells me he's bad. I don't think he's bad at all. I think the kid's got a lot. I was impressed too. Russell and Mahomes are rolling, running quarterbacks. You can win a Super Bowl today. Yeah, I mean, he made mistakes, that fumble out. Yeah, look, he made mistakes. He's not perfect. And it's one game. There was no tape on him, and we got to see. I mean, look, the Eagles, a lot of people say, they did the same thing. They didn't. They rolled him out a lot. They ran screen plays. They did a lot of things that we've been telling them to do with Carson. I want to know who's calling the plays. They said Hurts could only rush over 100 on Big 12 defense. Stop. Not anymore. Oh, Michael, nah, I'm not the man. You the man. Yes, Trey Wentz, he deserves to go to a team actually good. I got to get something for him, though. Mahomes has a rocket arm. He does. The Eagles can definitely be sneaky team in playoffs. Well, look, I mean, they're interesting because if they win out, I think they win. What's Mark Holmes' number again? I feel like rubbing in. Yeah, it's 1-800-Chickens are dead. Did you see Michael Anthony Where's the Fitness? He was sleeping. He fell asleep during the game. Do you think Hurts can pull a Lamar and go undefeated as a starter? I think they could win the next 3 games. I do. I think they could win the next 3 games. I don't want to trade Wentz, but if we did, what do you think we could get for him? Maybe a 2nd or 3rd round pick at most. I think that's about it. Elliott is gone. Bring David. Oh, Elliott kills us. Jim Zordich. Haven't heard from him in a while. That name. Yeah, I'm just happy Doug straightened it out. I mean, I was worried, especially the fumble. The fumble, yeah. Carson's too slow to run our scheme. They know it. So they try to look for Carson to lose 30 pounds this whole season and try to get back. That's what's going to happen. Carson's going to lose like 30 pounds, come back, and he's look fantastic. Now, if Hurts plays good, the Eagles make the playoffs, and you keep both of them, then have an open competition. The competition makes both guys better. Net Daddy, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. Happy holidays. Here's a cup of victory nog. Oh, thank you, Net Daddy. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. We're going to have, I have to go get more eggnog. I don't have any more. There was none at Costco. I think we have an eggnog shortage on our hands. Do I think Hurts is a future? I'm not going to say that yet. I'm not saying it against him. I just need to see more. Carlos Garcia, what's happening? How are you? Jake Elliott and Doug's play calling almost killed us today. They did. Yeah, I agree. We had a ton of injuries in this game. Definitely did. Anyone saying the play calls are the same for Wentz was doing no, they weren't. They may be calls in their playbook, but they don't use those calls for Carson. I think we have an open competition next year. If Wentz doesn't win the job, then we should trade Wentz to the Colts. I'm okay with that. If he's not going to win the job, 500, forget the cigar, roll up the weed, man. I don't do weed. I can't smoke weed. Look at me. I act like this is normal. Last time I smoked weed, I thought my shadow was the FBI chasing me. You ever try to run from your shadow for like 10 hours? That was the last time I did that. Joel's buying up all the eggnog. That's why there is a shortage. I've drank so much eggnog, I put on like 15 pounds, and I'm supposed to be on a diet. Sing the entertainer song. The entertainer knows that dolphin love is taboo. The entertainer knows that his hammer makes it true. The entertainer knows that the Giants always stink. Thank you. I don't even know. I usually forget that song. What's up, 500? Let's get a glass. Let's get Eagles, Eagles. Little, how about that? 3rd or 4th for Wentz. No one wants a quarterback that led the league in sacks picks, especially with that contract. Well, I don't know what they could get him. I can't do weed. I'm not a weed guy. Might have to include a 2nd or 3rd round pick just to get rid of the contract. True. I don't have a Carson Wentz song, but it might be like, eat it, just eat it. Carson's too fat because he eats it. He's too fat. Everyone's saying Trey Wentz and he will win multiple Super Bowls elsewhere. Using logic, why would you? Well, I said that the other day. If you tell me he's going to win, then why do I want to trade him? If we trade him, we have to trade him before June 21st, so I don't think you have a quarterback battle. Yeah, I don't think they're going to trade him. I think you're going to have an open competition. Can I do a talk show again, and when? We're going to do that because when I do that, I get so many people calling. I feel bad to do a call-in show, right? Have people wait 45 minutes and then not get on. Like, I've seen other shows where they do it, and it's like, okay, I'm done for the night. And it's like people were holding on for all that time, and you won't let them talk. So I feel like I have to go through as many, try to go through all of them. So I need like 3 hours. So we'll do it this week. Alex Epstein, man, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on 30,000, bro. Fire Howie. I agree, Fire Howie. Thank you so much. Dude, I can't believe we hit 30,000. I just can't believe that. Thank you so much. Hey, Joseph Vega, shout out to you, man. You called it. You got it right. 500 is Slay Max. Is Slay Max the safety? Are they out or come back? I don't know what their injury status is as of right now. Mac Hollins had another great game today. Everyone who leaves here is successful somewhere else. Well, I think that's Howie, man. Michael, man, happy birthday to you, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, Mom, and we'll do it like Tuesday or Wednesday. Was this win bad? I don't think we can win the East. I think we can win the East. Absolutely. Why can't we win the East? Look, if we beat New Orleans and we're able to move the ball with that defense, why can't we move the ball with everybody else we're playing? Kelvin, man, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Do this game help or disprove what you discussed on Roundtable the other night? Congrats on 30K. I think it kind of helps because we talked about how we all thought that they would adjust and they would roll them out and they would do the things that they needed to do for Hurts, but not so much, Carson. So I feel like that proves it. You know what I mean? But, it's one game. We have to see, Green Blaze, the Fly Eagle, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's my point. If Carson can win, why do we want to trade him? I don't. Not until I know I can win with the other guy or he's clearly better. You know what I mean? Dukes 191, man. Welcome to Dingbat Superfans, my man. Welcome to Dingbat Superfans. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Die Hard Giants fan, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations on 30K, Philly 500. Much respect, brother. Keep going, man. My #1 source for Eagles content. Die Hard Giants fan, man. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for super chat. It means a lot. I can't believe we hit 30,000. Thank you, buddy. Charles, thank you for super chat, man. He says, ever since Carson's injury, his speed has been hurt. This has been affecting his decision-making because it removes opportunities to run easy to sack. Yeah, I mean, Charles, I agree. He did lose speed, but if you look at the last 5 games of last year, he was moving pretty good. It wasn't as good as 2017, but it was pretty good. I think the extra weight killed him. And if I'm missing some of your comments, I do apologize. Oh my God, I can't believe it. 0 sacks against #1 defense. 0 sacks. R&I Raymond, thank you for that, man. I can't believe we hit 30,000, man. It's crazy. We got 556 people here. Thank you so much. If you're new, please like, please subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. Do an intro where you dance like Nate Gary. All right. The whole defense hold up. They played good. They did. Yeah. Philly, would you prefer for a playoff game or a better pick? Cowboys fan, but love your channel. Again, Greens from Panama. Gustavo, man, thank you. I go back and forth. Like, the logical part of me says get the pick. But the fan in me, when it's game time, is get the win. So I'm conflicted. It's a conflicting thing. Philly James, man, thank you, buddy. Maybe Patriots, because Newton isn't that. Patriots could be one. Glizzy said, hey, Philly, do you think Doug saved his job tonight? I don't know. I think if he does, I think he has to he has to win out. I think if he wins out, he does. James A, thank you so much, man. Sing the Bad Dog song. You guys want the Bad Dog is mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade Odell Beckham, draft Daniel Jones. He works for NASA and he's got the other feed on YouTube. Thank you very much. Coming to YouTube. Coming to iTunes soon. I just want to go 2-2 and beat Dallas. I just want Devontae Smith. I love Devontae Smith, but I mean, who knows, Devontae Smith would be like unbelievable, man. Giants are 5. I think Giants are 5-8, and we're 4-6-1, something like that. I left bed though. How about them Eagles message? He gonna be mad? Yeah, he is. Hurts looked great. The defense allowed those points. What's you all mean? I mean, that defense is a #1 defense. Philly, do you think we'll get the bye for the AFC, and who for the NFC? I think you're gonna have Green Bay is gonna have the #1 seed, and then Kansas City probably. Philly, you remember what I told you? It's not what your record is, but when you catch fire. That's true. This is the time of year to catch fire. Got to watch quarterbacks get injured at the start of the next season so teams could get desperate. True. That's true. Honestly, as long as we beat Dallas, I don't care how season. I hear you. Thank you, James. Yeah. Darius Slade will get owned by DeAndre Hopkins. It's a tough matchup. I already recorded all of your songs and used them as my ringtone. Did you really? I need to make ringtones. And I'm sorry if I'm missing. These are going fast. What are your thoughts on Hurts? I thought Hurts played great. I thought he did what he had to do for a guy in his first start going up against that defense. Thought he was fantastic. I think his mobility and the fact that he can move, I think it's a big advantage for him. And I was happy. I thought he was very poised, very cool, man, collective. So for the Victory Cigar, can we give a shout out to 5 guys? Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders, Sweat, Hargrave, Jordan Mailata. Like Mailata, Mailata was good. Yeah, I mean, he had the one offsides, but I'll try to remember all those names. Think if we make the playoffs, it's hard to think we would win a playoff game. You would have a home playoff game, 500 chat. Yeah, special youngsters, one game at a time. One game at a time, yeah. Takeem, thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I can't believe we hit 30,000. It's crazy. Thank you. I did not think we would hit it today. Thank you, buddy. 500, stop sleeping on Hurts. Don't be surprised if we get past the playoffs and win a Super Bowl. Philly versus Chiefs if we get shown. Hey, look, I'm not sleeping on anybody, but I gotta see it to believe it. Hurts saying in the press conference he's excited to get on the practice field and go forward. Credited to win. It's a team win. His mobility is big. I'm pretty sure Hurts did complete a single pass. That last 2 drives, and we only ran. That's interesting. I have to go back and watch that. Eagles 27, Cardinals 20 final score. If the Eagles beat the Cardinals, they're winning the division. It's gonna happen. Yeah, Wentz gotta lose weight. 30,000 well deserved. 50 is next. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Matt said sub 500. Would love to see you win. Yes, thank you, man. Jalen Hurts for Kyler Murray. That's going to be a fun game to stream. I won't be streaming that game next week, by the way. I'm going to have Dingbat Claus will be here to stream. It is the stream before Christmas. So we're going to be streaming that with a chance to win a division. It's going to be fun. 500, I don't think that was weed you smoked. Oh, it was weed. It was weed. I don't do good. Dude, the only other time I smoked weed, I felt my feet growing. They grew like a whole size. It's true. Where's the Mark Holmes at Guaranteed? He's what? Mark's upset. Mark's upset. Eggnog and cigar time. Yes. Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders RPOs. I mean that's what Doug seems to flourish with when he likes to do that. Wait, I gotta see it. You gotta see what? How come nobody's talking about how Jake Elliott almost? Oh yeah, but we were flipping out in my thing, man. Jake Elliott's got to go. He's got to go. If we would have lost the game, I would have blamed it on him. Yeah, I do think Breeze would have made a difference. We're gonna be honest. I think that we would have had to score a lot more points. Yes, Breeze would have made a difference. Philly James says Dingbat Claus come to town. I did some K2. Man, I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I did. It's too much. Hurts needs to show me more. I'm not very easily pleased like some y'all. I got to see more too, but we got to give the man credit for what he did today. Let's give him credit. However, I hear what you're saying. Most expensive backup in the league. Oh, yeah, God. Rager needs to be on punt returns. Yeah, why is Ward doing back there? Rager needs much more. Yeah, I don't know. The guy returned a touchdown, a punt for a touchdown last week. Oh, let me ask you, video game people, what do you think of Cyberpunk? Is it worth getting? Should I get it? And do they have a PS5 version? I think Washington wins the division. They could. I think they got to be the favorite right now. But if the Eagles beat Arizona next week, the Eagles are winning it. Who knows? Maybe even Whiteside would look good with Hurts. No. Keep him and his mom's umbrella the hell away from us. 500 for real. Never fought with Kate. I don't know what it was. I don't even know what that is. I don't do it. That was like a long time ago. It was. They said it was just regular kind bud. I don't know what that means. But my shadow, I was like trying to run away from him, and the Roots were there. It was a free concert. I saw someone dog their nail beds out trying to crawl into the street. Okay, oh, really? I don't think it was that, dude. I don't think it was that. My man's hiding. No, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. Hell yeah, Philly haven't had a victory in a while. We haven't. No, I mean the worst thing I do is eggnog. Kind bud fine. That's just another work for Dank. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. 500. Is it possible for another team to take on Wentz contract via trade? No, it is, LT. It's actually not bad for another team. The problem is the Eagles got to eat $34 million. And will they be willing to do that? Chase Young's a stud, Randy. Hey, Phil, I'm a loyal Wentz fan, but this win hurts so good. It does. I believe in Carson still. I think he still has something left. And to me, I'm very open about these guys going out and having open competition. Darius Slade, let's go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. K2's crowd. I never did that. Yo, 500. When's done in Philly? I don't know. Like I got Sunday driver animal crackers. That's something. I don't know what any of that means. Philly, did you hear about Saturday football? What do you mean? The last time I did anything like that I was like 20, 21 years old. Hurts equal go. I like Hurts. Sav Roka needs to come back. He wanted him on the show. I would love to get Seth Joyner on the show. What do you think of Sanders? Stud. I mean, Sanders is what I think he is. And he just needs the opportunities. The more touches he gets, the better. Do you think we have a chance to beat the Seahawks? I think you guys have a good chance to beat the Cardinals. Yeah, I definitely think you do. I do. You know? Eggnog any good? Yeah, it's like nectar of the gods. You know what I mean? It's fantastic. Hurts is Nick Foles 2.0. True, it's dumb no matter what, though. Yeah, for real. Saturday football, Bills, Panthers, Browns. Oh, football Saturday. Yeah, that's cool. Philly, did Howie save his job with Hurts pick? I hope not. He shouldn't. Eggnog is nectar from the gods. Absolutely. Philly, I agree with you. Competition would be good for both of them. But I feel like if Hurts wins, it's going to create a huge rift. It might already, you know. If we get a Super Bowl, I'm a Phil Cigar with some Super Lemon OG for you 5. I don't even know what that is. Okay. No PS5 version of Cyberpunk yet, 2021. You'd be playing the backwards compatible PS4 version, which runs better on PS5, but still very buggy. Better wait. Okay. But is the game cool? Where is Paul Blade? I don't know. I haven't seen him. I'm looking out. I'm going to have to tell him, people are looking for you, Paul Blade. Where the hell are you? Oh, LT, man, thank you for the super chat, man. If we must eat Wentz's $34 million, you must keep him and use Hurts for a Bradford-type deal. Build our defense to help Wentz. Linebacker and defensive backs are critical. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the whole discussion. Are the Eagles really going to get a guy with that kind of money and make him a back? I don't know. But at the same time, I mean, you know, we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah, Hurts played good, and he needs to play the rest of the year, but we got to make sure he plays good. If he plays good the rest of the year, let's have an open competition. Y'all overreact. It's one game with outbreak. Well, that, you know, I think Marquise, the Breeze thing, you're right. I mean, if Drew Brees plays, I think it's a different story. I think that's fair. But I think that the fact that the Eagle fans like me are excited is that we were able to move the ball in your defense. I didn't think that was going to happen. Doug said rollouts were not designed. No receivers were open, so Hurts used his legs. Well, then Doug's a real moron. If Doug didn't throw any design rollouts, then he's a moron. Why would you do that? Did he really say that? I mean, that's just stupidity. 603 people here. Thank you so much. Please like, please. Let's get over 400 likes. Trey Thomas was saying if they move on from Wentz this offseason, they save money, he's gone. You have to eat $34 million. You will save like $20 million because if he's on the roster, you have to pay 50 something. But it's dead money. They got to just eat $34 million. I don't know that any team wants to do that. I agree, Doug is one. I mean, Doug really said that he didn't design any of those rollouts. My God, man, what is wrong with this guy? Jets have Patriots, Bills, and Rams. Interesting. Philly, let's say Carson is... No, I'm not going to say that. I like how no one is blaming for calling to fire him. I'll fire who? Who we firing? Our secondary is injured again. 2029 all over again. 20. I mean, we're always injured, you know. Yeah, I don't smoke it, Coleman. You know, he definitely did. I saw 4 guaranteed design rollouts. I thought he rolled them out on purpose too. Maybe he was. Maybe sometimes he wasn't calling the plays. We wouldn't use Justin Jefferson anyways. We had Golden Tate and wasted him. Yeah, we definitely don't know how to use guys. I think we can still win the East. I agree. If we win our last 3 games, I say start Hurts for our last 3 games, and we have a shot winning. I would start Hurts, and I think if you beat Arizona, you're going to win the division. I think if you lose the Arizona, you're probably going to split one of those next 2. Philly, do you think that if the Eagles get an offensive coordinator, who do you think will be the better, Wentz or Hurts? Depends who the offensive coordinator is, really. You know? I'm the realest fan, Eagles fan. I should start. You should, Marcus. Start your channel. I'll promote you. I'll say, here's the realest of the realest of the realest Eagles fans. So he says. But definitely watch him. Phil, I'm buying a Hurts jersey. What size you wear? You're buying me a Hurts jersey? Shit. You're too nice. Give me a 7XL. I'm sorry I have to say that. 3XL. Big Thing King, they said they're not committed to anyone. Well, you got to start Hurts, right? I don't think you have 0 sacks without game planning with our own line. Yeah, and look, I thought Jordan Malott played a pretty good game. 500, weed was named to hurry, it's coming. Weed isn't a drug, man, it's medicine. God put it on earth. I don't smoke it. I'm 45 years old. The last time I did, I was 21. That was 2 experiences that I never want to go through again. The shadow being an FBI and my feet growing. I think Hurts is going to start. If Doug won't get an offensive coordinator, then he's got to go. Hurts, if he gets, I get inspired quickly. Awesome. So Cardinals, let's go. Cardinals game is going to be crazy. You heard Cyberpunk sucks? Really? Jeez. Hit the Rogan up. I love it. That's from, what's that guy's name? I like that guy. He's funny. Bro, I won't do you wrong, bro. I can't smoke weed. You'll be fine. I like it. I'm telling you, that's not a good combination for me. If Hurts wins out, who do you think the Eagles will do with Carson? I think open competition, Charles. 0 sacks from #1 defense in the league. That's not by mistake. They're great. They did a great job. Who starts if we make the playoffs? You're going to have Hurts start. Pass percentage, run percentage, more balance. Was Wentz changing at the line away from... Well, that's a great question, Jeff. Was Wentz changing it? Don't know. I don't think he was. I don't think that much. I just think they did a better job because they were dealing with a rookie quarterback. I think Doug, they did a better job coaching. I think with Carson, they don't. I think they want Carson to be a pocket passer, and that's it. Philly, I just got some Nectar of the Gods. I'm going to try some pretzels with that. Get some pretzels with it. Doug is 11-2 without Carson. Interesting. Rumors say if we trade Wentz, he may go to the Colts. I know. A lot of people think that. You know? A lot of people think that. 500, if we win a Super Bowl, I'm going to fly out there and we're back in a cigar. Okay. If we win the Super Bowl this year, I'll do it. Man as fuck Watkins. Man as fuck Watkins. What a great name. Thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate that. He says, Seahawks fan here. Hurts getting traded to the Patriots. His stock just went up. Man as fuck Watkins. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. And I got to tell you, I love the name. That is a cool-ass name. Thank you, buddy. We'll see. You might be right. Maybe. I still think the Jalen Hurts pick is a stupid pick. Now, it may work out and look out for the Eagles in the long run, but it's still a stupid pick. You don't have a franchise quarterback who's 27 years old who you just pay all that money and then draft a backup. Was this win produced just of Hurts, or did Saints look past? Maybe the Saints look past us, but, I think Hurts' legs really threw them off. White rerun? I did a couple of white reruns tonight. But we're going to smoke a cigar tonight. Wentz with Bill Belichick. You made lasagna. I'm coming over, my man. Coming over. Man as fuck Watkins. Thank you so much for the super chat. Dude, I just love that name. That should be on the name of a shirt. That's hilarious. How many people think Doug should be fired? No sacks. They rolled him out. How is that not game planning? I don't know why Doug said that, you know. There's a chance Howie won't have a job with us till anymore. So, well, that's what we got to hope. If you want things to change and you want to get real talent here, he's got to go as GM. Can't be the GM. That's just the truth. He can't do it. He can't be the GM. If we get to the playoffs, we will win the division championship. Maybe. Hurts is your favorite quarterback? Cool. Hightower was a healthy scratch. This win hurts so good. It does. We're going to smoke a 7-gram cigar of Sup Lemon OG if we is... What the hell is a Lemon OG? Not likely, but if it happens, make good. All right. If that happens, I'll do it. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl this year, you're on. I'll take the biggest puff of it. I'll be good psycho, but... Let's be real, Philly. Eagles won't go receiver in the first round. I mean, probably not. Probably not. 500. Do you think Fletcher Cox is having an underrated season? I do. I think he's taking us a couple steps back, but you know, they're paying him a lot of money too. The Bible says to be sober-minded. So if you're going to say that God would be okay with getting high, then you're seriously got issues. I didn't say anything about God being okay with getting high. I don't know what you're saying. I don't get high. So, like I said, I did it twice when I was 21. I'm 45 years old. Phil, will the Eagles fans support Carson again, or is he done in Philly? I don't think he's done in Philly because of the money. You know what I'm saying? This game proved to me why Doug should be fired. He committed to running the ball. That's true. So he can use his weapons. And then when Wentz was in, he couldn't. So that's it. No, I agree, Cecil. I do think it's an indictment on Doug. I agree with you there. We need a top offensive line in this draft. Oh, we definitely need offensive line. Yeah. 500 good people's got out of the planet Earth. It was good that he put it. Hey, look, I pass no judgment on anybody. Not my job. You know, I believe people do what they want. Does God like it or not like it? That's for people to decide. Oh, God created weed to smoke it. Oh. Doug will screw up Hurts, unfortunately, but I hope not, you know. Darius Slay is on his way to the emergency room. They say he may need his leg amputated. Similar situation, also reports on Philadelphia. Are you kidding? Is that a joke? Really? How bad was he hurt? I don't remember that. That would be crazy. You went crazy over those missed tackles. Oh, man, because I thought we were joking it away, man. I mean, those missed tackles were brutal. I'm sorry I lost. I spilled my drink everywhere. You know, you'll have good peeps. Sorry for taste, but hey, Jesus, put this plan in. Hey, do what you got to do. The Eagles are a great team. Your only struggles were at the quarterback position. Other than that, you guys should make, I don't know. I mean, I think we got a lot of other struggles. You know what I mean? Joseph A. Philly 500 people are hating on Hurts, but if he just beats the #1 defense, but he did something no one else could do it all shot. No, I agree. You can't. I don't know how anybody can butcher Hurts. I don't think you can right now. Hurts was great, I've thought. 500, do you believe there's a quarterback? Yeah, there's been one. The day the second round pick was taken, there was a controversy. Philly, do we have the amount of injuries we have a year in and out? I think because we get a lot of older guys, and whatever it is, Howie, you know. According to ESPN, Wentz is staying. That's what I would think. 500, just cut your hoodie with the logo, and congrats on the 30K from the wife and the baby. Nah, bro. Oh, Philly 500, AK Beast Mode, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Enjoy that hoodie, man. Thank you. Hurts was good today, but he can't eat that much money with Wentz. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money. Do I think Wentz is done? No, I don't think Wentz is done. I think Wentz still has another chapter or two to be written. I just think if Jason Kelsey, Jason Peters retire, Brandon Graham leaves, Cox leaves, and Wentz leaves. I don't think Wentz is going to leave. Eagles injury update. Darius Slay had Rodney McLeod knee out versus Saints. Yeah, they both went out. Phillies Slade was on Twitter saying prayers to Rodney. So that was Rodney McLeod that had the injury. Is that what it was? Is no one going to talk about how Howie said he drafted Hurts because he wanted quarterback for what a joke? Oh, well, Howie. I mean, we've talked about that so much. Howie's a moron. I'm telling you, trading Hurts, they went to trade him. They needed him to play. No, I hear you. I hear you. Once it's done in the league, yeah, 500. Are we going to be a quarterback battle now to see who started? I think next year you will. Roby Coleman hurt too. Roby Coleman stinks, but trust me, I got my eyes on one. I don't know what you mean. Will you erect a statue of Jalen Hurts now? Wentz off to Indy in a Super Bowl. We'll see. Need to see him work out a bit though. Eagles definitely got more flaws. They have a linebacker, bad linebacker. They suck in the secondary. O-line still, I agree, man. Although the line didn't give up any sacks today, but the mobility of Jalen Hurts, I think, is a big reason why. You know? We shocked the world, Treyway. We shocked, you know, you don't understand. I put that title just to rile the trolls up, right? Hey, I think Carson ain't going to go nowhere. I need to see Howie and Doug go, though. They got him wave weapons. No, I agree. Get rid of Howie. Get rid of Doug. I mean, look, you could keep Doug. Just get offensive coordinator. That's my take on it. And then open competition. Yo, I got the yo, but say ho. What? Yo, I got the yo, but hey ho, say so what D? I don't know. I don't know, but I agree. You think they're going to trade Hurts? No. I don't think they're going to trade either one of them. If I had to guess, I think they keep both quarterbacks. So I got to say the biggest controversy of all time is to eat ice cream, pretzels, and eggnog. Which would you pick? I'll eat eggnog first. Darius Slay had a head injury. Roddy McLeod had leg injury. Ugh. At least Alex Singleton isn't Nate Garrett. Yeah, Alex Singleton needs to do some bicep curls, though. According to Lurie, Howie will get fired. I would love it. You know, if I was an Eagles player, I would have tackled Elliott on the sideline during the kickoff was done after the missed field goal. Yeah, I would. I would have too. Doug needs to stop leaving points on the field all the time. There's 120 reasons why Hurts won't start next year. That's going to be the question, man. That is a legitimate question. No question about it. Eagles should have never denied DK Metcalf. Agreed. Jamar Chase to Philly might be hard now with this win. Depends where we draft. Philly, if a team offers a second round for Hurts, I would not. I'd probably hold on. After this performance, maybe get me a first. Fly Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly Eagles fly for a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high. Watch our Eagles fly. Yeah, sing it, baby. Sing it. Congrats, brother. 500. You know I love my Cowboys, but I got to say Hurts, plus that defense and plus heart. A decent team. Pains me to say it. We are still in the dumpster. Roger the Dodger. Thanks, man. We look good today. That was the best game we had all year. You know, Howie has a fire. Yeah, Howie doesn't have much of a chance of getting fired. Maybe they'll move him in positions, though. I don't know how true it is, but apparently they were calling the same plays with Hurts in there, but Wentz likes to audible out into his own plays. Well, everybody always says that, but if you're Carson and one of your best things that you do is to roll out and throw on the run, why would you audible out of it? Why would you never do it? While Hurts has 275 yards, what the hell? What do you mean? On the ground? I'm starting my channel. I got to put y'all in y'all's place. Do it. Do it. Don't sing it. Bring it, my man. I'll be more than happy to send people your way. How's the Swamp Rat taking everyone in the NFC winning? I don't know. I haven't seen what he's up to. Philly Cleveland Indians are changing their name. Are they really? Hey, Philly, if the Eagles make a deep... What? Cowboys winning out? Nah, yeah, they're not beating us. Yeah, 150, 170. Yeah, Eagles select J.J. Arthur-Whiteside. Yeah, it pisses me off, too. Yeah, Ertz definitely caught that ball. I mean, it was 2 feet we're in. No question about it. Great win needs to happen for us to make... What needs to happen for us to make the play? I think if the Eagles win their last 3 games, they're going to get into playoffs. That's what I think. Howie needs to go and create quarterback factory somewhere else. Yeah, somewhere far away. You know? I'm glad we won, but I was pissed when Jake Elliott missed a chip shot. I was too. Howie would draft a field goal kicker with the first. Oh, God. Does anybody know where we're picking right now? Are we still picking 6th? Scrap Brainless will be. Oh, I don't even watch him. Yeah, no doubt. Ertz definitely caught it. He did. Carson Wentz will restructure his contract and be traded to the Colts. You heard it here first. All right, we're gonna see. Slay with a head injury. Yeah. How about we look much better on offense than we actually run the. Yeah, when you run the ball, you do. You know. Hey, Philly, if the Eagles make a deep run in the playoffs, you can't possibly bring Wentz back. Deep run into the playoffs? Like what? Like NFC Championship game? Maybe not. We're picking like middle of the pack because we're going to them playoffs. Probably. What do you personally prefer? Higher pick or playoff? You know, Bleeding Green from Texas, I go back and forth, man. Like the logical part of me says, you know what? Get the better pick. You need players. You need top-end talent. And then when the game starts, Sunday comes around, I want to win. So it's like I'm conflicted. Logically, the pick. But, you know, what's the play? I want to win. I love this. I love this feeling. I love that I'm going to go smoke a cigar. I love it. We are 9 right now. Okay, so we still could be in the top 10. We got to go out and win again. So I believe this game proved you're right, that Carson Wentz is a problem. We had the same old line. It is, because he can't move like that. You mean, you see how many times, like, Hurts could get out of the pocket and out of the area? Carson can't do that. No, we ain't paying not high enough for the offense. No, I said in the offseason, after the Eagles drafted Hurts, this will be the next quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Huge Hurts fan. Hey, Richard, we'll see. I mean, I hope you're right. I want to win another Super Bowl. Not being rude, but the Eagles had a lot more success with a black quarterback than a white quarterback. Well, I mean, yeah, the best, to me, their best quarterbacks were black. Randall, my favorite quarterback of all time, and McNabb. And I like Vic. But I never really thought about it, to be honest with you. The offensive line did play better, which king of Eggnog, but I think the ability to run the ball, too, is a big deal, you know? Well, yeah, to be honest, I mean, Cunningham, that's my guy. The greatest quarterback ever to play. We need Washington football team to lose out in order to make it. Well, I mean, we got to play them once, right? You also know why does Washington have to lose out? What's Washington's record? Dill Pickle, I remember you. It gets good players from the draft to win the division, but we have a chance to win a division now. We can play for a pick late. Yeah? Wentz with Bill Belichick? Interesting. I remember Jaworski just taking a beating, you know? Randall was my guy. I love Randall Cunningham. Washington 6-7. So they're 2 games back. We got to play them one more time. Who does Washington play next week? Don't they play Seattle? 500. So who do you think was the best player overall today? Who is the game player of the day? I got to think about that. I could go either Hurts or Miles Sanders. I think that Miles Sanders touchdown was huge for us, to be honest with you. Jaws got rocked, especially by LT. Eagles win out, and the other Washington loss we're in. Yeah, Eagles have to win out. We won, Emily. These Bills jerseys are so nice. Wow, you have to see them red. Oh, yeah, the Bills. I like the Bills jersey. Yeah, definitely. Hurts was great. I mean, Hurts did great. I think that Sanders run where he broke that, 80-yard. I think that really gave the Eagles a little. I mean, I really think that, got them going. Riley Reed was here earlier. We're too banged up now. We won't win going forward. We should be glad we got this one. Yeah? How many receiving yards did Rager have? I think he had 42 yards on 2 catches. Hey, Philly, do you think Burnett played well enough for next? No, I like Josh Sweat better than I like Derek Burnett. I do. I think he's more explosive. I think he gets better and better. J.A. Bricks, man, you're welcome. Because here's the thing. If Green Bay has home field throughout the playoffs, nobody's beating them in January. Nobody's beating them. So, yeah, that's big for you guys. Miles Sanders, a beast, feed him. I agree. Hi from Philadelphia. Finally, the Eagles finally got a win. We finally got a win. I would give Brett a quarter one. I love Josh Sweat. His post-game show interview was hilarious. I have to see it, Kara. But, I mean, Josh Sweat was huge. Sweat's a freak. Reminds me of Javon Kearse. Yeah, he does. He's got a little bit of Javon Kearse in him. Definitely agree with you. Philly, what are your thoughts on Washington? Washington's a team to beat in the NFC. I think they're the best team right now. If we're going to win, it's got to be them. I'm just hoping that maybe it's like the last game of the season and it's Eagles-Washington for the division. Yeah, I like the Bills uniform. Philly, the more I think about it, the more I think about how he won't lose his job. Well, that's what scares me. That is the one thing that scares me. Who's better, Ertz or Dallas? Right now, Dallas Goedert. I sent you the link from my channel, winning $8,000 with the win cash. I've been telling you all week. $8,000, my God, good for you. Who thought football team in the first place? Yeah, you never thought. We need Sandra Boat to call Doug and tell him to run the dang ball. I know, right? Do I think Hurts is the future? I don't know. I'm not willing to say. I got to see more. I like him. I'm excited to see him. I'm intrigued, but I need to see more. Would you be scared with Wentz on Colts or Patriots? Both. More Colts, because I think Reich knows exactly how he would use them. Yo, 500. We are winning the Super Bowl and we are getting Deshaun back. When are we getting? We might get Deshaun at the end of the year. If you got to the playoffs, you might get him back. Are we winning the Super Bowl? No, not this year. You think we are? Man, that would be crazy. We won because defense secondary got banged up, but the D-line stepped up. D-line was good today. How was Ertz catch not? I don't know. I don't know what they saw in that. I don't get it. That was really crazy. Duke Riley had a pretty good game, yeah. Except for the onside kick, right? Onside kick, it looked like he didn't want any part. He was pulling an Atlanta Falcon, which he is an Atlanta Falcon. He played for them. Yeah, Deshaun, after this year, you got to go. Wentz Ertz package this offseason possible. Anything's possible. Still not impressed. We still 4-8-1. No, I hear you. I hear you. We're not going to Super Bowl. No, not this year. Other than Miles Sanders, offense looked the same. But the quarterback's ability to get out of the pocket and stuff is a bit. Yeah, Deshaun's got to go. Singleton is. Oh, wait. Singleton is Kuechly against the run, but Gary against the pass. He needs to do some, like, curls. Yeah, I got Sunday Night Football on. Yeah. Once I get finished with this, I'll go do my cigar video. Philly, how close is Ertz to reaching Harold Carmichael Eagles receiving record? I don't know. I think it's pretty close, but I don't know. Ertz had a really bad year this year. Philly, I hope is that JP's last season. Hated to see playing like he did. So you're much respect. First belt. I agree. Saints didn't know what was coming. I couldn't disagree more. Yeah, Saints, I mean, they never really saw how the Eagles were going to use them. Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? He got pizzled double moonwalk cause the Giants always think. Look, if the Eagles are in a chance to win that division, I got to figure a way to get that belt back. You want a mask? Whoa. This is like the tweet, the comment of the century. I want a mask woven out of Runyon's upper arm hair. Now, people listening to this, that's not me saying I'm reading a comment. That's disgusting. You just roll it up and smoke it. Level Eagles chance. If the Eagles beat Arizona, I think the Eagles win the division. I want our Kelly Green and helmets back. Seriously, me too, Robert. Me too. That's why I got this. Oh, Miles was big. I would love it if you were right, but I don't think so. McFly, yeah. We are going to Super Bowl. I'm telling you. I'm going to remember, McFly, you said it. I'm going to remember it. I'm going to take a picture of it, and I won't forget you. I'm one of the biggest Carson fans. I own his jersey, but I knew it was time for him to sit. Jalen Hurts did an amazing job. Defense was like, yeah, it was. Christopher, you're right. Yeah, why is Haskins starting? Anyways, we will still have a good pick if we make the playoffs. Well, you'll pick at least 19. Philly hair versus beard. Make Mark bet you 500. I'll do the hair. You know, he don't want no part of it, man. He don't want no part of it. Look, I don't mind if Doug goes. I don't mind if he goes. Oh, Alex Smith got hurt? How bad? Because if Alex Smith is gone, I think we beat Washington. I think that Alex Smith was back. He was starting to play well, and that was making them tough. Your dad was born in the 60s, and he says that he doesn't want the Kelly Green jerseys. I don't get it. Really? See, most people that grew up with the Kelly Green, like me and your dad, want it. The younger people don't. But I definitely want. I don't even mind if they don't go full Kelly Green, but they do like some sort of combination. It's not bad. Calf strain. Okay, well, Alex Smith, I thought was a big deal because I think he was playing good, and then Washington was the best team in the division. Yeah, Alex is smart. So I just listened to Hurt's post-game interview. I'm telling you, I love this kid. You can hear the swag in his voice. Yeah, I'm excited to see more. And you hate the Kelly Green. My God. I love it. I love this color. And that's the best logo. That should be our logo. You think Wentz is done for good? No, I don't know that he's even done here. I don't know. Alex Smith is a very smart quarterback. I think Jalen fits our RPO better. Yeah, true. This team is going to be so young next year. Cox, Graham, Kelsey, Lean. They're going to have to, a lot of them have to go. Do you think Wentz can still be a top 10 to 5 quarterback when he's good? I think Wentz can still be a stud. I still think Wentz can play the MVP. I still think Wentz has something. I just think whether it's in Philly, whether it's somewhere else, I think he's got to make some changes. I have an Inside Eagles info person, and they said Wentz looks like a whole different person this week. This week? In what do you mean? What way? Yes, that logo represents the real Eagles. I mean, it's a lot of historical moments in that. I agree, Robert. Thanks a lot, man. You all put Packers into. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help. When Nathan Gary plays like he's wearing high heels like 10 inches. Oh, he plays in high heels. Eggnog time. I'm out of eggnog. I went and tried to go to Costco and didn't have any. It wasn't Hurts or Sanders of the defense, but the black jerseys. I like the black jerseys a lot. I like them. I like them more than I like the midnight green. You dye your hair, you look like a different person. Wentz needs to lose weight and do what he does best. I agree. Totally agree. So people are going to see. Carson's going to go lose 25 pounds in the offseason and come back and move great. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I think Joshua, I think they're going to end up keeping both quarterbacks. That's my prediction. Those black jerseys are good luck. We have not lost playing. I like those. Your hair screw. Fully, wouldn't Washington need to lose 2 or 3 for us to win? What do they got? 5 wins? What do they have? 5 wins? If they have 5 wins, we're only a game out. If they have 6 wins, we're 2, and we play them 1 time. So, yeah, they'd have to lose 2 or 3. You should have bought a case of organic Horizon eggnog. Eggnog time, yo. I don't even see Horizon. I hit 30,000. Yeah, thank you so much. I couldn't have done it with all you guys. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We do this all the time. We're going to be doing it again pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so she's 25 years old. So, we'll see. Okay, so Washington has 6 wins. We have 4. We play Washington 1 game. So that means Washington has to lose 1 extra game. Who does Washington play this week? You should get one of those black jerseys that says Hurts on it. I might. 500, sing this. I'm all out of eggnog because I lost the game too bad, dog. Even though the Giants still... Yeah, that's like sad we lost to the Giants. Carson mistakes was listening to Doug trying to make up. I think so. That is my theory, man. That's my theory. 500, let's make a deal. If we win out and go to the Super Bowl, you're going to buy a pre-roll and smoke up. I mean, you guys are trying to get me high. You guys are crazy. Do not stream during your wife's birthday, trust me. Nah, I probably won't. But what's the third? I'll probably, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream on Thursday. And then we're going to do a call-in show when I have like 3 hours. Oh, no. So they got to play the Seahawks. They might lose to the Seahawks. They may lose to the Seahawks. If they lose to the Seahawks, And we're back in it, you know? Yes, happy birthday to the wife. She's 24. I gotta say it because she might be listening. Can you people stop with the weed talk? No, my wife's not 25, but she looks it. I gotta say that, you know? I would lose out and get a better pick. No, I mean, look, I get it. I mean, I went into it today thinking the same thing. I'll think about it, McFly. Who can we get as a possible offensive coordinator next season? I don't know. But you know what? I was talking, I don't know. Offensive coordinator, I don't know yet. I mean, you're not going to get a guy like Bieniemy. Maybe the kid from Kansas City, the quarterback coach. But, you know, my brother said something today. I want to give him credit because I think it's a great idea. He was saying that the Eagles should hire Mayock as GM. And the reason why he's with Oakland, but he does not have final say on that roster. He does not have final say. If it's me and I could get Mayock to come back to the Philly area because it's where he's from, and you give him final say to get him to leave the Raiders and go to Philly, I would do it. I think that's a genius idea. I like Mayock a lot. James, happy birthday to your wife. Thank you, man. God bless your family too, man. Thank you. Look at how good that Kelly Green looked in that throwback uni. Vic dominated. Oh, that was one of my favorite games of all time. It was like flashback. Alshon played productive, yeah. Miss Dingbat gets younger as the night goes on. What a great husband she has. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I tell her. I agree with my dad not having Kelly Green jerseys, but once I saw the photos, your Photoshops, they look fire. They're awesome. You have an idea to get the belt back. Give it to me, Brandon. I'll tell you guys my idea. I have an idea to get the belt back, but I want to hear yours. Wentz looks like a whole different because he took a break from football, did not practice Wednesday, Thursday, and came back Friday. And he was more accurate, mobile, and not panicking. Well, then there's something mental going on with him. Notice how Doug all of a sudden runs the ball. He ran like, yeah, I know. Doug made it easier. I was at the Cunningham 90-yard punt game. Oh, that was unbelievable. If I remember Super Bowl, okay, Steve. I'll remember. All props to Jalen, but we can't call plays like that for cars. I agree, we don't. What about Louis Riddick? I like Louis Riddick too, and I like Dorsey. My wife and your wife have the same birthday. Happy birthday, Queen Day. Oh, do they really? Very cool. I did the one earlier. Wentz is on cocaine? I don't know. If we win the division, you should get the belt back. I'm going to try. I'll tell you what I was thinking. If I bought a belt and I put Pizzle's name with his face on there, right, and decked out as like a giant championship belt, so you get a Cowboy belt, a giant belt, an Eagle belt, and then a Washington Notre Dame belt. So it's like 4 belts. You know, the undisputed champs have like multiple belts. But if I got one with Pizzle's name and all decked out with Pizzle, and I challenged him belt for belt, I bet you he would make that bet with me. That was what I was thinking of doing. Jalen Hurts is in the chat. Shout out to him. Just a theory. Wentz wasn't Doug's quarterback. Maybe why he just for other quarter. Yeah, it's interesting, real fan. It's interesting. I copped your hoodie and a Kelly Green Reggie white jersey. 19961 total. Man, Philly, a.k.a. Beast Mode, man. Thank you so much for buying the shirt, man. And the Kelly Green Reggie white jersey's fire. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Why does this play with Nick Foles and Jalen Hurts not card? I think it's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things. What's the mental part of Wentz is Wentz forgot how to get to the NFL, focus on only that. Then hunting show priorities for Wentz got a hunting. Why is there? He's got a hunting show. Would you go get an Infinity War Avengers gauntlet with Holmes, Pizzle, Bad Dog? I got a gauntlet. Yeah, but like with them, yeah, that would be something that would entice him to have to take the bet. You know. Philly just joined. What do you think of Hurts? I like Scotty. I liked what I saw. I was very intrigued. I liked the way he moved. I thought he was, for a rookie first start, going up against I thought he played absolutely great. Fantastic. Now, I got to see more. I got to see him do it consistently, but I'm excited for what I saw, and thank you for joining, man. Appreciate that. Congrats to just getting 30. Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Big day. I had 30,000. That's big. I owe it all to you guys. Thank you. Yes, for the truth is, True passion is hunting, not football. I know he hunts, but I didn't know he had a hunting show. So I have to go look at this hunting show now. Where can I find it? I have a hunting business and a show. Maybe, I mean, maybe that's what he cares about. I mean, maybe he's sitting in the friggin', where they go hunting and they sit up in the tree box thing. Maybe he's eating Twinkies all day. That's why he's fat. I don't know. Trade Wentz for the Bears for Khalil Mack. Yeah, right. I wish. Child, I wish. You thought Carson was the wife? Howie and the press are going to keep their job if they win out. I hope not, Howie. Wentz Brother Outdoors is on YouTube. It's on YouTube? Wentz is a YouTuber? I didn't know this. Interesting. I never heard of it. Ever heard of it. The Magic was back and loved the uniform. Fletch shoved 2 linemen back. Yeah, it was good, Frank. It was exciting. You told us Hurts the truth. I liked what I saw. Bears were 5-1. Now they're 6-1. They're 6-1. Peters was the reason we saw. Peters was a big problem on the offensive line. I would be surprised if we can't stop D-Hop. If we can. We got to win that game. I have an Inside Eagles info person. They said Nate Gary was coming off IR tomorrow. Nate Gary stinks. He stinks. Trust me. Trade her. Some people think that's what the Eagles are going to do. I don't know. Press Taylor is going to get fired. If they don't fire him, they are crazy. They need to get an older quarterback coach. Carson's friends with Press. No, I agree. He's got to go because he's not hard enough on him, especially with his mechanics and stuff. Totally agree with you. Shoot, Nate got hit by a bus. I just heard it on Inside. What? Hey, Philly 5, Carson and his brother were featured in a hunting mag. They are popular. Well, I mean, look, if he's doing it in the all-season stuff, I don't know. I mean, you guys think that's why he's where he is? I don't know. All Eagle fans will sleep better tonight because of Hurts. I'm going to sleep great tonight. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to go out in the garage. I'm going to smoke a stogie. I'm going to upload that video, and I'm going to watch Christmas shows. Philly, if the Bears really did offer Mack or Wentz, yeah, I would accept it. At this point, Philly, what if we have no changes in the front office? I think that's going to be a problem, Bleeding Green. I think we're going to have the same problems. He just killed a huge buck. So he's like doing this all week, huh? Do I think there are government watch lists? No, I know there are. And I'm probably on them. Riley Reed is here. How about that? I keep telling you Wentz is a hunter, not a football player. You like them hunters, huh, Riley Reed? I bet. These Mai Tais have my vision like blurry. Sweet played amazing. Guy was on fire. He did. Hurts played good. But I have to check out his hunting channel. I didn't know he had a hunting channel. I knew he hunted, but I didn't know it was like that. No hunting right now from October to January. Oh, so he can't hunt. He can't hunt in October to January. So yeah, I mean that's not a big deal. Hurts passing stats were super mediocre. Yeah, I mean look, he's a rookie. It was first start. What Hurts did well was he uses his legs. He's on the outdoor channel. Man, Carson's a big-time star. I didn't know any of this. But then again, I'm not a hunter. I like guns, but I don't hunt. I can't wait. I'm going to be streaming Sixers. We're streaming Sixers this year. No question about it. So we're going to do about 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to get going. And then what time is it? Then late tonight. I'll probably put out late tonight a cigar video. So look for that, guys. But definitely, thank you so much for everybody joining to me today. The stream, we hit 30,000, which is just wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's crazy. Carson likes hanging antlers and Eagles are losing. I don't know any of that. I mean, I knew he hunted. I didn't know he had a show. Who is the youngest team, Philly? What do you mean, youngest? I told you Philly needed to bench Wentz. They should have benched him at least 4 games because he was terrible. Yeah, well, they did. Welcome to another episode of NFC East Tank Division. I hate when people bring up successful quarterback in college as winners. Tell me when the last time a national champion or Heisman winner. Yeah, no, I hear you, Jesse. I mean, we gotta wait a while. There is Philly football hunting from October to January. That's what I meant. Oh, so that's like hunting season. Well, I mean, like if that's what the case is, then that's horrible. 500 you the man got 30,000 and 50 is coming, and so is a big ass Car Super the OG. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Carson is like a wife. He had a baby weight. Carson's got a lot of weight to lose. Javon Hargrave played pretty good. I thought Josh Sweat was good. Even Cox was good tonight. Would you rather have Hurts or Wentz? For the rest of the year, go with Hurts. I think then you go open competition. Philly, if I don't trade Hurts, you'll regret it. Wentz won't change even with a new coaching staff. Hurts is franchise now. I don't think they're going to trade Hurts. Cam Newton is the only national champion I can say that went to Super Bowl last decade. Yeah. Who the hell is that? I don't even know who Heather is. I don't know. Chase or Parsons? I'd probably go Chase before Parsons. But I like Parsons. It's like you can't lose with either. Let's not go overboard. Saints slept on us. Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to find. And that's why I would like to see. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens on next Sunday versus. See, I think if the Eagles beat Arizona, I think the Eagles are going to win the division. If they don't win, I don't think they're going to do it. When am I going to? I want to go to Canada. I've never been to Canada. I want to go and have Canadian beer. I thought the play calling was much better, Jolo, for the most part. In the second half, there was some things I didn't like, but it was way better. It would be nice if they did that with Carson, Why? Oh, because you're going to win the division. Yeah. I can't believe we pulled it off either. She's the most gorgeous girl. Nah, well, go get her, man. Go talk to her. Don't have anxiety. Go talk to her. We had 2 runners over 100 yards. Absolutely. We all made fun of y'all taking Hurts with the second pick. Hell, even most of y'all fans did. I still wanted to. It's still a stupid pick. It's still a stupid pick. Even if it works out, it was a stupid pick. Because you don't do that. Do I think Alberta, I do kind of think they're going to win the division now. But I think it all depends on the Arizona game. What can we really do in the offseason? $6 million. Got to just cut a lot of things. A lot of players. Phil, you should do some gaming videos. Maybe. 500, they just were downright disrespectful to Wentz using his strengths on it. I agree, Zachary. I agree. They don't do the same things with Carson. Phil, it seems like you guys play harder. It did. Definitely did. You like my hair, Omar? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you. People are usually like, you have hair. I do. I have a lot of it. The pick wasn't made with this in mind, hence stupid pick. It's just a stupid pick, Wisconsin Eagle fan. Good night, everyone. Looking forward to live calling. Yes, good night, Em. And yes, thank you, everybody, so much for joining. I'm gonna end this now. Thank you again for all the subscribers. Getting over 30,000 is a big deal. Shout out to you guys. And yeah, I got one more video to do for the day. I got a cigar video. We're gonna do that in a little bit. With that said, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Take care. I will talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat. And thank you again. Appreciate and love you guys all.